Hello.
My name is Nick Harris.
And I'm Joe Wheatley.
And we are delighted to say that we are joined by, in our opinion, the greatest entertainment duo of this generation, Gabriela and Monica, better known as the Cheeky Girls. How are you?
We are very well, thank you. Yeah, very, 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 very. Had some fish and chips.
Obviously, we've got in touch with you because you are patrons of Parkinson's UK, and we are supporting them. We're doing our 50-hour appeal. So basically, we sort of wanted to ask you, why did you guys sort of want to get involved with Parkinson's UK?
First of all, because one of our members of our family, our step-grandmother, she's suffering from Parkinson's disease. And since we've seen her start to suffer from the disease since we were children. We've seen her struggling, like day-to-day basic stuff, just to look after yourself. And, it's not about feeling sorry. It's about, feeling like that, that you can't do anything about it. So now that we have the opportunity to support a charity organization like this, we are really, really proud, and we can do whatever we can to make ourselves heard.
Yeah, it's a really sad disease, and it's something that we're very proud here at Raw to be representing this year and to be hopefully raising some money for over the next few days. Just for those at home that aren't aware of what Parkinson's UK do, would you be able to give a little summary as to how Parkinson's UK helps care for people suffering from Parkinson's?
The organization is helping a lot of Parkinson's disease sufferers, which already have the known disease, with day-to-day life help. They are, helping them to get through life easier, and also raising money to find a cure one day.
And just the people who are listening to the appeal show, how sort of important is it for them to donate, and how much will their donation mean?
They need the money to improve the quality of everyone's life who is suffering from this horrible disease. Every day we take for granted just picking a glass of water, really. Yeah. Lots of people with Parkinson's disease, they hardly can do it.
Well, I think it's absolutely great that you've used your name and the fame as well to support this and to try and just get Parkinson's out there, really. I think it's absolutely great. And on the note of your career, I mean, you only really get to speak to the Cheeky Girls once. We wanted to ask you a few questions about your legendary career. Now, your song, the infamous song, the cheeky song, Touch My Bum, has gone on to become a legendary club floor filler.
Every single time we go to have a show, because we still do lots of gigs everywhere in the country. That's the song what people always wait for us to perform. So, and we always leave it at the last number. When we released the song, well, first of all, we were very happy, that we managed to make it in the limelight. And of course, with the help of our mother, she supported us all the way, and she wrote the song as well. I mean, everything happening, it was like it happened fast. Suddenly we found ourselves on stage in front of 100,000 people, performing the song.
Yeah.
It was really amazing, and not even a year after the song was released, people would come to us and say, "Oh my God, that's a classic." I was like, actually it was released only a year ago. It can't be a classic already, can it? And it wasn't just in the UK, but it was in all the countries we have traveled, to promote the song.
I just wanted to ask, because you mentioned your mother there, and so she did actually write this this song, "Touch My Bum."
Every single word of it. This particular song, the Cheeky song, she wrote it, I'm not joking, in half an hour.
You wouldn't have guessed it.
Spontaneous, yes, it was very spontaneous. The only influence what she had, it was basically us. She always used to call us cheeky to start with, because we always used to steal the ice cream from the freezer. And stuff like that. We always used to do naughty stuff, but naughty in a nice way, not bad way. Nice
not
way.
a horrible way, yeah.
Is this Pop Star The Rivals? I was going to say, I thought you were robbed not to get through to the next round. I'm quite grateful now, actually, because we wouldn't have the Cheeky Girls if you two were part of Girls Aloud back in the day.
It's true.
You know, honestly, and this is what we were saying back then when we received the record deal. What we were saying was like so much better to be just me and my sister, you know.
Yeah.
Just the two of us, because first of all, we grew up together, we know each other. I mean, I know my sister Gabriela, and she knows me like the back of our hand. I mean, I just only have to look at her and know exactly what she's thinking about.
Have you ever sort of used the fact that you look the same to sort of play any tricks on people, play any sort of cheeky pranks?
Yes, of course. You know, how can you not make the most of it? You know, we play like some tricks on boys as well.
Oh, I can only imagine. Are they safe to go out on air?
Well, it's because really our voices are very similar to the phone. So if you speak to me, myself, Monica, or if you speak with Gabriela, you can't really tell who's who.
See, I can't tell if I've been speaking to one cheeky girl or two cheeky girls the whole time.
So yeah, it is both of us. So if I had a boyfriend and I didn't like the boyfriend anymore, and I wanted to split up with him, and I wanted to do it through a telephone call, Gabriela would do it because there were no emotions involved. It was a lot easier to say it, you know.
That is genius.
Why don't I have a
On a scale of 1 to 10, given what we've just heard, how cheeky would you say you are?
Well, as we are the chickens, it has to be 10 out of 10 because
Of course.
I would have said 11.
Well, it's because there are no other two cheeky girls like us on the planet.
Cheeky.
Yeah, what's cheekier, the cheeky girls or a cheeky Nandos?
Well, definitely the cheeky girls, because cheeky Nandos is naughty. I mean, you go to the restaurant and you have to take your own cutlery. Yes.
I was going to say, as two cheeky birds yourselves, I'm surprised you haven't been approached to be the face of Nando's.
Well, definitely not now.
What's the cheekiest thing a fan has ever said to you?
Once received a quite a cheeky present. Not cheeky present in a way, but it was really nice. We received from a very nice fan.
Mm-hmm.
They bought our own stars.
Oh.
So you buy a star on this galaxy,
Yeah.
and then you name it after a person which you think is very special.
So there's a cheeky star out there.
Yeah, so we received a certificate with our name on a star.
Wow.
Do you know what?
Really nice.
As I drive home tonight, I'll look up to the sky and see if I can see that cheeky star.
Where is the bigger star?
How do we tell what one it is? Is it the one that shines brightest?
Oh, definitely, yes, of course. Got loads of proposals,
Oh,
really.
really?
During our career, all sorts of, from marriage to anything that you can imagine.
Whoa.
But we said no.
On that note, Monica, you're recently married. I hope that
Yeah.
even though you're now happily married, you're still just as cheeky as you've always been.
Oh, definitely, definitely. And can you imagine, I am a married woman. But honestly, it's fantastic. But, you know, we are very happy together, and we've been together for many years.
Gabriela, are you up to anything cheeky now?
Well,
Sorry.
This year is no cheeky marriage.
no cheeky marriage this year, okay.
I was going to say, that wasn't a cheeky proposal from me.
Proposals, there are plenty. I'm not complaining or anything.
Well, seems like you just had another one. So there you go.
There, add that to the list.
I am in a relationship as well. Nothing to say, but you know, I'm happy. I'm happy the way things are moving forward. So you never know. I might be the next on the line.
Oh, well, we look forward to that another cheeky wedding.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, let us know. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we can be the entertainment for the evening. We'll do a rendition of Touch My Bum.
Yes, that sounds really good. But you have to wear the hot pants, because otherwise we won't allow you to go on stage.
We thought you'd
It's a
never
deal.
ask.
I've been waiting years for that.
Finally, when can we expect the big cheeky girls, cheeky comeback stadium, cheeky tour?
we are thinking of having another release, maybe later this summer sometime. So just, be on the lookout, because together with the release, definitely the tour is going to come along. We've discovered that, that really the novelty pop music is makes people smile, makes people dance, makes your feet tap, on the rhythm, and really there is that niche in the market which people don't really do it anymore.
Yeah, true.
All the artists they tend to be like, oh, I need to be taken so seriously. But on stage is one thing, backstage is a totally different matter. But we are known as, we have this, and we are bubbly girls, and we've always been. We will never change our style because this is what's requested, basically.
Yeah, quite right.
Yeah, we will always keep our cheeky and naughty, image.
I agree.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of demand for you around here, let me tell you.
Yeah, never change. Thank you for joining us. It's been an absolute dream speaking to you. The Cheeky Girls.
Lovely to meet you too. Hi, I'm Monica. I'm Gabriela. And we are the Cheeky Girls. And you are listening to Rose Parkinson's Appeal. Cheeky, cheeky.
Cheeky, cheeky.